Hey loves, thanks for watching and welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well today. So getting into the video, I am using Betty Cora's 3XL straight coffin tips. And from Kairose Nail Supplies, I will be using Hazelnut, Suntone, and Champagne Opal. And I'm also using BombNailz size 14 Kolinsky brush. And this video was over an hour long, so I had to speed up everything in the video. So you just want to remember to take your time. So I'm using Suntone. It is from their Bear With Me collection. It is a beautiful collection. All of the colors were so buttery and pigmented. So on this finger, I am doing a Frenchie where I have kept the original shape in this brush. You just have to work at it a little bit more. So when you lay your beads, you want to push some of your product forward and then still blend it towards the back. And still making sure you're tucking in your sides and keeping your brush clean. And now I'm just going to do the same thing on this finger. You can see how fast the products polymerize. And I do have the link in my coupon code in the description for you guys if you're interested in trying their products. So when you lay your bead down, you just want to push the product forward, still blending it towards the back and tucking in your sides. These Frenchies were kind of wonky looking. I did have to do a lot of filing. I'm still trying to learn to get in the hang of it without having my brush doing it for me, basically. When you set that cuticle bead and your liquid to powder ratio is right, you can see just how easy this acrylic is to work with. It doesn't move until you push it where you want it, and there's nothing running in the cuticles or nothing like that. And when you set the bead down, it really does just kind of melt into it like butter. And now I'm taking Suntone and Hazelnut, and it is also from the Bear With Me collection from Kairose Nail Supplies. And I'm going to do a marble on this nail, and these acrylics are so fun to marble. You just use wetter beads, and when you set it down, it is so easy to push where you want it. And not only that, but it spreads out to where you need it. It's not real thick and clumpy or nothing like that. And you can see the more I play with it, it's not looking like one big glob. Like, you can actually tell that it's marble, and you're actually able to smooth and spread everything out where you want it, instead of having to keep adding more acrylic and then having it so thick that it doesn't look right. And now I'm taking Champagne Opal. This is such a beautiful glitter. And I'm just going to add it on the top and the bottom of this nail. And then I take this tiniest amount and I kind of rub it through the marble. To be honest with you, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I would have just kind of blended it out on the top and the bottom and left the marble like that. But it didn't look bad either way. I just wish I would have let the marble show through more. Now I'm taking this beautiful brown. This is Hazelnut from their Bear With Me collection. And I'm putting it on the smile line. So you want to set it at the bottom, and then you don't want your bead to be very runny. And then you just want to take the side of your brush and just push it up in the smile line. And with this nail here, where I had to use so many separate beads, like, you can see how well this acrylic really mixes with each other. Like, you couldn't really tell all the different beads I had to put on there. It wasn't all lumpy and crazy looking. It was actually like smooth and blended together. So once you've got that down far enough, then you want to take your X-Acto knife, and I always dip it in the powder to prevent the acrylic from sticking to it. And then you just want to cut it off where you want it. While that acrylic dries, I'm moving on to the second finger, and I am taking this champagne opal and I'm using it for this smile line. The chunky glitter is a little bit more tricky when you have such a small area, so you just want to keep moving the glitter until it fits. And I will do that on both sides, and I will let you guys watch that. So instead of cutting the chunky glitter, I just take the knife and I just scoot everything up and clean it up and make sure that everything is even. Now I'm taking hazelnut and I'm using the smallest amount of acrylic. And when you set your cuticle bead down, you just want to make sure you push it as close to the cuticles without touching the cuticles, and then just blending it down. You can see how beautiful and easy this acrylic is to work with. Now I'm taking champagne opal and I'm just going to put the smallest amount and blend it up and down just a little bit. And then I'm going to add some rose gold foil flakes, and I'm just going to randomly place them on the pinky nail. Now I'm taking this champagne opal and I'm just going to kind of ombre it down towards the tip. I'm not going to make it like a full cover. I'm just going to add some at the base and then blend it lightly towards the tip. And then I'm adding some rose gold foils. Now I'm taking this hazelnut color and I'm doing the same thing on this finger. I'm just going to lightly ombre it down. It's not going to be like a full cover. And now I'm taking some more of the champagne opal glitter and I'm just placing the smallest amount and then just blending it up and down, kind of like how I did on the pinky finger, and then adding in the rose gold foils. And now I'm capping this glitter in the smile line, and I am not really sure why I did this first, but I did. And then I continue capping the rest of the nails, and I will just let you guys watch that. And now I'm going to file all of the nails, and I'm using my same Melody Susie M Series nail drill, and that along with Paige's discount code is also linked in my description, along with the dust collector and the hand rest. And now I'm going to hand file all of the nails, and I got this 80/80 grit nail file from AliExpress. It came in a pack of 50 for like $20, and they're actually really good hand files. Once you've cleaned and dusted all of the nails off, now I'm using Saviland's top coat, and I'm just going to top coat all of the nails. And now I'm just taking the smallest rhinestones. I'm not really sure what size that is, but I'm just going across the bottom of the Frenchies. And now I'm taking these really small silver caviar beads and I'm just going in between each rhinestone. And now I'm taking more rhinestones and I'm just going bigger from smaller down the middle of the Frenchies. And now I'm taking the rose gold caviar beads and I'm just going in between all the rhinestones. And I think that's pretty much well it for today's video. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet, please do. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.